Hello everyone and welcome back to Chemical Story. In this video I will show you how to determine exchange current density J0 from the extrapolation of the Tafel slope. This is super important for your catalysts. First you need your LSV raw data. From there you can make Tafel plot. We have already uploaded a video on Tafel slope, how to determine Tafel slope from LSV. You can see in the description box also. Here I have the raw data. The x-axis is the log J or log of current. Its unit is milliampere per centimeter square. The y-axis is over potential. Its unit is volts. Once you label, select your data and draw a line plot. Here you can see the Tafel plot. Now we have to find the exchange current density. First we need to set the axis scale properly so that we can extrapolate. Look at your x-axis. Right now it's from -4.35, but to extrapolate and touch the x-axis we need to extend it. Set the scale from -4.5 to -3.8. Click apply, then click OK. Okay, we need to do it more, so let's do -4.6, -4.6 to -3.8. It looks fine. Click apply, then click OK. Similarly we need to extend the y-axis values as well. Let's set it from 0.10 to 0.19. Click apply, then click OK. It looks fine, but let's try from 0 to 0.19. Oh no, it doesn't look fit. Let's repeat the process again. Set it from 0.10 to 0.19. Okay, this is the ideal setting here. Now your graph has space to extrapolate. Look, you can easily extrapolate. Let's extrapolate the x-axis, let's change the x-axis value from -4.6 to -4.7. Now it looks good. Now go to line tool. Draw a line through your Tafel region data points. It will touch your x-axis. This is the point where you can get your exchange current density value. Okay, so double click the Tafel plot. You can change the width from 0.5 to 2. To make it look clear. Now select line plus symbol. Here you can change the shape of your plot. You can select any symbol you like. I am selecting the star symbol. Click apply. You can also increase the size of the stars. I think this looks better. Apply and click OK. You can also change the color and size. Now click on the extrapolated line. You can also increase its width and convert it into a dotted line. Also change its color. Now you can clearly see the difference between the Tafel plot and the extrapolated line. Also edit your key. I am naming it sample 1. You can edit your x-axis and y-axis as well. X-axis is the log J, its unit is milliampere per centimeter square, while the y-axis is over potential, its unit is volt. You can also make the writing bold or can increase the font size as well. You can also change the color of the key. Okay, so to determine the exchange current density, drag an arrow like this. The point where your line touches the x-axis, this value is your exchange current density. Click the data reader point and note the x-axis value. This is your exchange current density value. My value is -4.51. Select the text tool and write 4.51. Ignore the negative sign. Also write its unit, milliampere per centimeter square. Click the value and select properties. You can rotate the text, rotate it to 45 degrees. Apply and click OK. You can also change the color and font size. Once done, click OK. Take the frame line. You can also change the width of your frame. Now it looks complete, and that's it. That's how you can determine exchange current density from the Tafel extrapolation. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.